Hey, what is up, Riverside? I'm so excited that you guys are here. This month we'll be talking about determination, which is deciding it's worth it to finish what you started. Sometimes we can feel like we're stuck in something, but determination is what helps us feel unstuck. Like there are times in my life where I have homework assignments I just really don't want to do, but using determination, it helps me get through it. And today we'll be talking about Jesus and the disciples and how they use determination. But before that, we got some worship coming on. So if you guys would join me in dancing and singing, we're going to get right into it.
What makes you feel like giving up? When it's hard to get started? When it takes too much time? Too much repetition? Too much discomfort? Too much saying no to other things you want to be doing? Sometimes you just want to say, enough! It's not worth it. I give up. But when you choose to stick it out, when you choose to put in the time, the repetition, the discomfort, the focus, you find it gets easier. You gain momentum. You can see the goal line ahead. And you get excited as you make your final rush to the finish. God can give you the power to stick with it and follow through. Whether you're learning an instrument or you're learning how to shoot a three-pointer, or maybe simply trying to clean your really messy room. With God's help, you'll be saying, can't stop, won't stop. When you choose to finish what you start, even when it's tough, others can see God's power at work in you. That's why determination is an amazing way to worship God with your life. 'Cause worship is about more than just singing loud. It's all about living loud.
Hey, John. Whoa. Got enough ice cream? John. John.
Ah! Ah!
What are you doing?
I must keep eating.
Hold on a second. Did you eat all of this?
Yeah. Yes!
Why did you eat all of this ice cream?
It's expiring today.
Oh, it is expiring today. Next year.
Ah!
What kind of ice cream takes a year to expire? Huh. Well, you got a brain freeze?
Body freeze. Freeze.
Stop eating it. Stop.
No. Ah!
Hello, world!
I'm Brandon.
I'm John, and this is the So and So Show, your one-stop shop for fun, frivolity, and faith-based findings.
Ooh, I love alliteration.
me too.
Say,
Yes.
what's with the wings?
Oh, yes. You like them?
Sure.
Yeah, so glad. You know how people say you can't fly with wings made of paper?
You can't fly with wings made of paper.
Yeah, like that. Well, I have found a way to make it happen.
John, there are impressionable kids watching. Maybe you shouldn't say that you can fly with
No,
wings.
I can make it happen with this amazing new product. Oh, hey, Brandon, can you help me?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Come on. What is this thing?
It's Delusion Infusion Gel.
That's impossible! Or isn't it? Hi, it's Loony Larry here with another loony offer so good, it's not true. Do you have dreams far out of your reach? Are you worried you don't have the stick-to-itiveness to make them happen? Well, worry no more. Introducing the Delusion Infusion Gel. I've never been able to catch a single sports ball. Baseball, basketball, volleyball, football. But look at me now! Delusional dreams can come true with Delusion Infusion Gel! Order now and you'll get one bottle for the price of 3. That's right, 1 for 3. I promise you'll be amazed because I'm Loony Larry, and would I lie?
All sales at Loony Larry's are fine. Product may not actually work. In fact, it won't. It may not make delusional aspirations real. In fact, it won't. Book a physician if delusions become real. Not available where products are sold.
So I'm guessing this is what? An adhesive?
Yep.
Huh. You know how I know?
How?
I can't let go of the bottle.
Okay, here, let me help.
Help? Okay.
Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll put my foot here on your chest.
All right.
All right, you put your foot on my leg, and then on the count of 3, we'll drop it, right? 1, 2, 3, ah! Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Thanks for that.
Yes, not a problem. Now, on to my dream of flying.
Awesome, but you cannot fly with those. Those look like something a child would make.
Well, you would be correct, sir, because I made those when I was 10.
Ah.
Yes, I tried flying with them once. Boy, did that turn out badly. That seemed like a good place for a flashback. Anyway, this time, if I attach them to my back with Delusion Infusion Gel, I might be able to, get more lift. Help me!
Okay, what do I need to do?
See that pan of gel on the desk?
Yes? How'd that get there?
Editing. Now just roll some gel all over my back.
Oh boy. Okay,
Perfect.
I think that's
Okay,
good.
now I want you to put some on my wings.
Okay.
All right.
All
perfect.
over?
Yes, all over the back. Oh, that's perfect. Have you
All
done
right.
this before?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is really...
Okay. Now
Okay.
I need
I
your
think that's
help
enough.
to put these wings on me. All right.
All right.
So just hand them to me. All
There
right.
you go.
This is lovely, lovely. Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
put this on the ground. Get it out.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Brandon, you can back up.
I can't, John.
What?
We're stuck together, man.
What?
We are stuck together.
No.
Great.
What?
Great, man.
No, I'll never fly.
Is that all you can think about? How are we gonna do the show this way?
I don't know. Let's play a game.
No, what are you talking about?
Yes.
What?
Come on, hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button.
Why are we? I need my. Here, just move it to my hand. Got it. Got it. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
What's up, fellas?
Kellen. Oh.
Are you guys stuck together?
Yes.
You know what? Not even gonna ask.
What story you got for us, Kellen?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. It's one of the coolest moments in history. It's where Jesus and he. What? No. Oh no. Oh.
Glad you came. Glad you're here. I know it's getting late, but never fear. We'll give a blow-by-blow of the Bible story on the Melv Solomon story recap. Thank you, Kellen, for that beautiful introduction. You're the tops.
I didn't say a thing.
Yes, but it's how you said it. All right, I'm Melv Solomon. With me, as always, is my brother-in-law, Greg, tickling the ivories. Say hello, Greg.
Hello, Greg.
He's funny, right? Trying to break into stand-up comedy. Say something funny, Greg.
Orange.
Orange, you hilarious? Oh, Greg.
Melv, I was kind of in the middle of a story.
Hey, don't let me stop you, Kellen. You do you, my friend. Am I right, Greg?
Orange, you right?
Yeah. So, Kellen, why don't you go ahead and give us the biblical 411, and I'll back you up with a little ditty when the muse hits.
Right. Okay. So, Jesus had recently risen from the dead,
Spoiler alert!
and he had appeared to his followers for 40 days after that, teaching and performing miracles. Now, Jesus also met his disciples at the mountain in Galilee.
Say no more, Kellen. I got the perfect tune for that. Hit it, Greg. Greg.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Not you. Play the tune, Greg.
That's it. The mountains are definitely not dead. I can hear 'em singing. From the wind in the trees to the crickets springing. Look out, there's a bear. Think it might be a grizzly. Next time, I'll vacation on the beach.
What happened next,
Well,
Kellen?
the disciples gathered together at the mountain. Jesus gave them this command.
Hold up, Kellen. Words of Jesus need a little background music. Hit it, Greg. Greg!
No, why did chicken cross the road?
To play some background music for Kellen. Hit it. Sing it, Kellen.
Not singing.
A little spoken word. I can dig that.
Jesus told his disciples, "Go and make disciples of all nations. Baptize them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Teach them to obey everything I've commanded you. And you can be sure that I am always with you to the very end."
Whoa. Stop the music. Make disciples of all nations? That's a tall order.
I know. And later, Jesus even said his disciples would tell people about him from one end of the earth to the other.
That's almost the whole earth.
It is.
Do I have a tune for that? Greg! Greg. Greg!
Put a boogie in it.
Greg, song now, all right? Attaboy, Greg. I said I'd walk to the end of the earth for you. If it's something I said, you know it's something I'll do. I put on my shoes and started on the trip. But the earth is actually round, so I'll never make it. What happened next, Kellen?
Oh, well, after Jesus told his followers to tell the world about him, he was taken up to heaven.
Whoa. Come again?
Yeah, he just went into the sky. And the disciples watched him go into the clouds. There were two men dressed in white who basically said, "What are you looking up for? Jesus has been taken to heaven, but he'll come back the same way you saw him go."
Jesus dies, everyone's sad. He comes back, everyone's happy. Then 40 days later, he's gone again? What gives, Kellen? I mean, I thought Jesus was going to hang with the disciples until the very end.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Jesus also told his disciples he was sending a helper.
Now we're talking. Hit it, Greg. Greg.
Sunburned penguin.
Oh, black, white, and red all over. Classic punchline, Greg. Play the tune. No! Why, Greg? Why that song? Of all the songs in the world, why would you play that song? You're breaking my heart, Greg. In two pieces. No, three. 3 pieces, Greg. So tell me more about this helper, Kellen.
Are you sure? I think you hurt Greg's feelings.
Oh, no, he's fine. That's called theatrical banter. Right, Greg? No! You see?
Yeah. Anyway, so Jesus gave his disciples kind of an impossible mission, didn't he? I mean, how are they going to tell the whole world about Jesus if Jesus wasn't there to help them? Especially without cell phones or internet or anything. They didn't even have mailboxes. So Jesus told them, "You will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you. Then you will tell people about me."
Wowie zowie, the Holy Spirit? Hey, did Jesus send the Holy Spirit like he said he would? Did the disciples tell the whole world about Jesus? I gotta know how it ends, Kellen. I gotta know.
Well, here we are talking about Jesus 2,000 years later. What do you think?
Boy, if that ain't the perfect place for a song, I don't know. Greg. Come on, Greg. You know you're my favorite brother-in-law, right? Come on. Help me finish strong. It's for a good cause. Ah, Greg, you're the best. I can't do it, you can't do it. But with God, you know there's nothing to it. He can do things that are impossible. January to December, no matter what, my friend, you must remember, God can do things that are impossible. Yeah.
Nicely done. Bye, Melv. Melv is so right, though. There are times in our lives when things seem so impossible, but we can't forget that God does impossible things all the time. And when you trust that He's with you, you'll be surprised just how possible the impossible can be. Back to you guys.
That is so cool, Kellen.
Yeah, man, thanks.
No problem. Hey, I'm heading out now, or do you guys want me to stick around? Get it? Stick around, because you guys you're stuck. Okay, see ya.
It really is true.
We really are stuck, yeah.
No, when I remember God is with me, it helps me find a strength I don't normally have. So I can get through something difficult, right?
Yeah, which actually makes me think of a question.
Well, reveal the question! What seems impossible for you? John?
Well, nothing comes to mind.
No?
Nope. You?
I can think of one thing that seems impossible for me personally, sure.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
This.
Ow! Ow! Stop!
Talk about it together. What seems impossible for you?
And until next time,
This
was
the
so-and-so show! I'm gonna throw up! Oh, I'm coming loose!
I just flew out here, and it was really expensive, the ticket. One time I had a bowl of spaghetti, and after I got done with it, I had an upset stomach.
spaghetti.
3 people walk into a church.
Together.
How many wheels are on a car?
4, right? Is that the right answer?
One time there was a guy wearing a chicken suit.
And just like the disciples, we know we can keep going even when it seems impossible. They were given a really difficult task, but they knew they could do it because God was with them. So just remember that as you guys go throughout this week and this month. And remember this month's verse. Let us not be tired in doing good. At the right time, we will gather a crop if we don't give up. Galatians 6:9. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you next week, next month, next whenever.